Stephen Coreno, KOR, the Sports Store, here with the man, Abner Mares. Man, it's good to see you. Bro, when I saw you at the gym a couple months ago, you kind of BS'd me a little bit. You were like, oh, bro, I'm in here just trying to get in shape. Yeah, I knew you were training for a fight, but how does it feel, man? It's been a little while. It has to feel good.
See, hey, thank you, man. Thank you for bringing that up because I've been training, man. I've been training. He was there, but I wasn't telling people I'm coming back. Maintaining. But I knew that, the time will come, and, thank God I got the opportunity, keeping myself in shape, and like I said, I'm a professional at the end of the day. It's a man's sport right here. It's a tough sport, and you got to be 100%. You can't take no fight easy, especially after 4 years. So I'm gonna be ready, and I'm happy to be back after 4 years and a half. But I'm just enjoying the moment, enjoying the ride, because bro, not too many people get the opportunity I'm getting. Right. Facts. Ain't nobody after 4 years and a half get a good fight under a great card at his hometown. Come on, man.
Right, it's beautiful, man. Yeah. It's beautiful. Now that you're on this stage of your career, right? Because you went through the whole gauntlet, like the hot prospect. Like I didn't go over here, right? But you know what I mean? Like you were the hot prospect. You know what I mean? You were the champ, 3-division champ, knocking out all these guys.
Yes, sir.
And now you had the layoff. Now you're on this. Do you feel that target on your back? Do you feel like, man, people are trying to get my name on the record and I can't let that happen?
Yes and no. Because I'm gonna say no, because regardless of a loss or whatever, I already did what I had to do. I already accomplished. When people talk about Abner Mares, an ex-Olympian, 2004, 4-time 3-division world champion, a TV analyst, an entrepreneur, a guy that does, I do my thing, bro, and I'm happy to be where I'm at, what I've accomplished. And so right now, I don't see that. I'm not putting that pressure on myself. I'm just coming back and enjoying the ride, bro, enjoying the fight. I tell my coach all the time, like, man, let's just have fun this camp. Because it's always like pressure, like, bro, you got to look brilliant, you got to, because you got another fight after that. Like, you got to, like, bro, I'm just coming back and I know I'm going to look good, regardless, because, muscle memory, and if you put your body through the training and get the conditioning, it's just going to come out. Obviously, the timing is key in this fight more than anything, and that's about it, bro. I'm like I said, and that's why I said it, and I want to say it right here at the press conference. You heard it. I said I'm not here to call out a lot of things. A lot has happened in 4 years and a half. Right. We got the Ryan Garcias, we got the Tank Davis, we got Teofimo Lopez, we have Haney, missing all these young prospects, bro. Young prospects, that's what they are, man. Yeah. That's the future, you know what I'm saying? So I am nowhere in their level right now, and that's just me stating facts. I ain't not calling no one. Just let me enjoy me, let me come back, and that's it. One fight at a time, and we'll see what God and destiny has in store for me.
Yeah, the fans are going to enjoy the show, man. Especially with you with Edgar Hasso and Manny over there. I know you guys are going to be in good shape for sure. Man, putting your analyst hat on, the main event of your fight, Andy's coming off a long layoff as well. Right. Never faced a southpaw, and he's facing maybe the best heavyweight southpaw there. Well, I guess Usyk's the southpaw as well, but one of the top ones up there. You know what I mean? How break that one down for me.
Man, I don't like. Okay, I'm gonna talk about the fight, but I don't want to break it down as far as like choosing sides.
No.
They're both my good fight friends. Wish them the best. But this is where it evens out. At first I thought about him like, man, Andy Ruiz should walk through, Luis Ortiz because of the age and whatnot. And Andy Ruiz is a heavy hitter, but the whole switching trainers, staying at home, feeling comfortable. Hey, that says a lot, Again, not throwing shade at my boy, but hey, what's going on there. And you got an experienced Luis Ortiz who's been there, you know what I'm saying? And you talked about being the first softball that Andy Ruiz fights. How is he going to adjust to that, And he's a heavy hitter. Luis Ortiz, he lands either to a body, to a head, he going down, So that's where it evens up, So I'm just, I'm trying to sell the fight now. But no, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is.
The commentary desk after your fight or what?
No, it is. No, it is exactly that, I think. But, being an honest man and giving an honest opinion, I think that Andy, for his young age and his spirit, should walk through Luis Ortiz. But then again, I just said it, Luis Ortiz is really crafty and he's a hell of a puncher.
Well, another one I have to get your take on, man. It's not set yet, but it looks like it's going to happen in November. Crawford versus Spence. So, what aspect of each fighter's game does the other one need to like be most worried about going in, right? So, what does Crawford need to worry about most with Spence? What does Spence need to worry about most with Crawford?
Man, they need to worry about, first of all, getting that money, man. Get that money, guys, and then they're gonna get it. But as far as technique, Errol Spence is a great inside fighter. He gets in, he closes that distance. He knows how to work the body, the uppercuts, the angles. I mean, that's Errol Spence. And Crawford, he knows how to use the ring. He's a great counter puncher. He's really elusive, southpaw. I mean, really fast. I mean, I just named like a lot of things that both of these fighters have combined. They're just, if you combine those two fighters, there ain't no one in the world that could beat them, honestly, because they're so talented. I mean, this is the talent you're talking about, like the best two fighters on the planet right now that I can think of, So God-gifted talent. It is just going to come down to certain adjustments, from either side, and that's not so much mistakes, but it's more adjustments from both sides. We know that Crawford has that ability to adjust to a certain fighter. We've seen it with different fighters that he's fought, and Errol Spence, we've seen him, a guy that has gone through all this trauma through his life, car wreck, the eye surgery, bro, and to come back and look as spectacular as he did against Ugas, bro. Man, come on, these are hard to find type of fighters. So again, not selling the fight, you ain't gotta sell that fight. You already know that's gonna be a hell of a fight, and we win. The fans.
Does Terence come out southpaw, or does he switch, or? How do you think he comes out?
He's going to give different angles. I think he's going to come out southpaw, though.
Okay.
He's going to come out southpaw, but he's going to give different angles. And this is a all-natural, talented athlete. We know that he did wrestling. He does other. I mean, this guy's an athletic. He stays in the gym, and he could do it all inside the ring. So, man, I'm a big fan of both, and let the best man win.
Yeah, and man, September 4th, the return. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you.
Baby. Team Midas is back, man.
There it is. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you.